So in the newly released book, The Happy Inheritor, you've already hinted at it. It describes the process of kind, empathetic people are opting to prepare their family for transitional generational wealth. The family meeting is the key. Why do you feel that's so important?
I think the number one benefit of a family meeting, and this is going to sound obvious, but it isn't. The number one benefit is everyone hears the same thing at the same time. You can have 6 or 7 family, or 8, 10, 12 family members in the room, and there's an agenda, and then you might get to the agenda item that says division of family property. Boat. Let's talk about this as a family. Who wants the boat? How should the boat transit? Oh, what? No one wants a boat? Oh, Billy wants a boat? Well, how does that work? How does Billy get the boat and Jane doesn't get the boat? All of this to say is it gets discussed and everyone hears the conversation and everyone hears the solution. Now, compare and contrast to the family that has no family meeting, and then mom and dad dies, and then Billy goes to everyone at the funeral. Yeah, dad definitely said to me, I don't know if you know this, dad said to me he wanted me to have the boat. Well, like,
I've got one of those right now. Dad said I get the business.
yeah, it's not a boat, it's a business, or it's the house, or it's the more zeros, same issues, boats, homes. It's crazy.
So some of the family meetings I've been involved with, I introduced the golden rule. All progress starts by telling the truth. And more importantly, it's not what you say, it's often how you say it. And these
Right.
golden rules have been established. So I like your comment that we're all in the same room, hearing it all at the same time as well.
Right. Yeah, there's equanimity, there's equality. Part of what I talk about in The Happy Inheritor is having a confidentiality statement, for example, so that at the very beginning of that meeting, everyone is going to acknowledge that what happens in that room stays in the room, right? They sign it, they date it. There's a real sense that they're participating in something unique and private and confidential to the family. This creates a condition for transparency. So in the absence of that, confidentiality statement, people are going to be really reluctant to share the kinds of material detail that is going to really open up and create the conditions for phenomenal estate plans. Phenomenal estate plans defined as the litigation lawyers are out of work. Because right now, they are mopping the floor and they are draining estates because of the cost of litigation. I'm telling you, if you think divorce is expensive, it's like a dress rehearsal for the really big show, which is family estate litigation. Why? In a divorce, you've got 2 lawyers. In a family of 5 or 6, let's say six kids.
6 lawyers.
7.
Oh yeah,
7 lawyers. The estate's got a lawyer. And guess who's, in some jurisdictions, the estate pays all the legal fees. 7 lawyers, all getting paid by out of the estate. And the lawyers, listen, they're not dumb. They can look into the estate and go, oh, there's a family business. Oh, there's a cottage. Oh, there's $3 million in liquid assets. Oh, there's an insurance policy. Oh, you know what? No real urgency to settle. We should send a letter to your brother. We should respond to that letter. 500, 5,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. Next thing you know, if that family ends up in litigation, and I talk about this in The Happy Inheritor, to get to a 1-day trial in Canada, $500,000. The average estate family litigation matter is 6 days. Do the math.
So the family meetings way cheaper.
Oh my. The value of gathering, the small upfront cost of gathering, renting a room, bringing in a facilitator, getting out in front of this, updating your documents, sharing your documents, putting the litigation lawyers out of work, and actually having fun doing it, knowing that you've built a family that is going to survive and endure and thrive long after you're gone. I can't underscore how lovely a gift that is to your family.
I can honestly say the progress I have observed all starts by telling the truth. I might not like what Mark tells me, but we can't move on until we tell the truth.